Heyo and welcome to the curtain raiser for the grand final week on Galaxsi Footy. I am your host Matt, as you always know, and today we're going to be witnessing the Battle of the Bronze, which was an inaugural battle I did last year, which is the curtain opener to this week's content on grand final week. And as you can see, we have the Melbourne Storm going up against the New Zealand Warriors. The New Zealand Warriors are actually the team with the higher OVR at the moment with 84, with the Storm at 83. Both team lists are coming from their previous week to their losses against Penrith and Brisbane respectively. So that is the team list we will be going with. You'll probably see them on the screen right now. And yeah, we're going to get, without further ado, let's get into this game. Now, this game will be uncut, so it will be a bit of a longer video and it will be a premiere. So make sure you're chatting with me during the premiere of this video because I will be in the chat when it is happening. Nikora is going to be catching us and getting the first hit up of the game. Now, what's interesting is that I believe the Warriors were actually the better performing team out of both of these teams that are facing right now. So I do believe they will be the favorites to win this one. And already they're finding a line break right now with Kloikstad going in for the line break there. They're attacking the short side here, which is actually a really interesting... Oh, no, they're going to get dragged out. So Lesniak's going to get dragged out over the sideline. So, bit unfortunate start, but... I mean, that was a bit of ground from the Warriors there, so that's pretty good. So it'll be Storm's ball and it'll be off a scrum. We got so much content excited for you this week. After this video at 6 o'clock, you will be getting a short actually detailing what I will be predicting to win the Dali M's for this year. A brand new addition to the channel for this week's content. After that, tomorrow on Tuesday, you will be getting the grand final preview, sorry, my mistake. And we will be playing as the Penrith Panthers. And the day following that will be the Brisbane Broncos grand final preview. And then on Thursday, the video probably all of you will be waiting for is the grand final preview, but in a simulated game, and that will be using the same rulings we will be using for this game. Now, Hughes is going to kick off. They get to the fifth tackle there. Sorry, I'm not really I am talking about the game. Don't worry about that. But Warriors have the ball again, and yeah, Storm didn't really make much beaters, but the Warriors did when they had the ball. So this will be an interesting, and again, I say they will win this game. And they find a line break. Egan gets a run there from dummy half almost. Not able to get the whole way there. They're attacking the side. And they're going to be brought down there. I believe that's Munster down in the shade down there. We are playing this in the afternoon because I feel like that's a bit more appropriate, like it's on grand final day. And they're gonna attack the try line here. Hopefully we can get a tackle. No tackle count restart there, unfortunately. They're going to go for the bomb. Will they contest it? No, it will be a 20-meter restart to the Storm with 7 tackles set, sorry. Harry Grant's going to get us underway.
0 tackle.
Like I said, this game is going to be 20-minute halves or 15-minute halves. I'm not entirely sure on that. And it will be played on legend difficulty. And that will be the same for the grand final simulated. Cameron Munster, oh wow, Cameron Munster break the tackle and Warriors instantly intercept that, which is insane. They were about to go over the halfway line, Melbourne, and suddenly there are, oh, and another intercept there by Katoa. Although Warriors were able to bring him down pretty easily. And there's a line back by Kamikabika. They find the pass though, but go to Munster. Gets dragged down though. Seve, Nick Meaney, almost sidesteps, but doesn't get there. Not quite. Hughes is going to go himself. Not quite. Not quite. But Katoa's going to get run down, but almost over the line. Storm are prime attacking position here. Do they go for the bomb or the grubber kick? They go for the grubber, and Takuma Kamika is going to score for the Melbourne Storm. Nice grubber kick there. I believe Hughes was the one that did the grubber kick, if I'm not mistaken, or it might have been Munster. No, it was Munster, I'm pretty sure. No, it was Meany. No, or Warbrick. Who was that? That's interesting. I have never seen that before. A winger taking the kick from infield gets the goal down. I mean, no arguments there. Wonder how Craig Bellamy's feeling about that at the moment. Okay, Munster will be converting. I'm not entirely sure if that's the right way. I believe Nick Meany should be doing the conversions here. Although they do get it, so right in front, so that's not too bad. So I've just received radio word that Nick Meany will be doing the conversion. He was just having a little bit of tight strain around his groin, but he's all good now. Just wanted to kind of take a breather there, but he's fine. And Storm are going to have the ball again. Pretty shocked that Storm took this long to actually get the ball to their side, but they're playing the long game, definitely. Christian Wells finds a line break there. And goes to Munster, goes to Seve. Seve's brought down. And goes to Remus Smith, back to Munster. Almost finding a line break, but Storm only able to get on the halfway line there. What do? They go to Munster. They kick it. That is a terrible kick by Munster, unfortunately. But he is able to bring Zalesniak down. Berry takes the ball. Warriors find a line break real easily. I'm sure the Warriors fans are really feeling this one right now. Although they are in prime attacking position. Oh, they get the offload away too.
Back to 10. He's held there.
Their offloading's actually brought him a lot of good this year, the Warriors. They're just outside the 10 here with the Warriors. Not quite, though. Their last tackle, they're just under 10 meters away from their try line. Question is, will they go for it? Martin puts the kick up. Can they get the score? Oh, hang on. We have a catch here. But unfortunately, they are brought down in the goal line. So it'll be a 10-meter restart. Oh, no. That is... Oh, my goodness. Egan picks it up after a huge Storm mistake. The Warriors are in prime attacking position. And Kloikstad is just going to go from dummy half and score the first try for the Warriors. Yeah, a real good one there. That was pretty pathetic by the Storm. I bet Bellamy will not be liking that one. Sean Johnson's going to be doing the kick. He's actually returning from kicking after his recent injury. But it's right in front, so should be an easy one. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we'll go back to the halfway to kick off again. And Nick Meany will finally be doing the kicking. Nick Meany's going to get us underway. And Sean Johnson will take the ball. And, oh, right off the kickoff. There is a mistake by the Warriors, and Katoa will go in for his first try of the game. Storm immediately hit back. Right off the kickoff. Safe to say Sean Johnson was trying to get it to one of his forwards there. But, yeah, that was a bit unfortunate timing in terms of the hit. So, Storm make up immediately for their mistake. So, it sounds like Bellamy did not want that mistake to go unchecked. So, I mean, they immediately rectify that mistake. So the scoreline is back to 6. 12-6 to the Storm. Getting Anzac Day vibes from this game so far. Sean Johnson's going to get us underway. And Jerome Hughes will this time. And this time, unlike the Warriors, the Storm will actually hold on to the ball.
That's one. Move.
Yeah, it was a bit of a bad mistake there by the Warriors, but now they're going to be trying to attack their line again. Oh, Harry Grant runs from dummy half, granting that access. Katoa is going to bring them over halfway, which is good. Hughes is going to take it. They're going to go infield. Nick Meaney's going to get a sidestep there. Just under the 30-meter mark on the Warriors sideline now. Oh, I feel like that's a bit of a controversial call. The ref says play on, but I feel like that should have been a knock on at that point. Although, I guess the result, it doesn't matter. I guess it would have been the same result. Dylan Walker gets taken down. Dylan Walker's now on the field, which playing as a forward position, which is really interesting, but oh well. The Warriors are going to need to really buckle down if they want to score in the... Oh, well, Tofu Harris finds a... Tohu Harris, sorry, not Tofu Harris, by mistake. Find a gap, easy, get that line break.
That's tackle 4, hands off. He's held there.
Egan's still at dummy half. And Ford's going to come on in.
Hit the last.
Now they're at the same place the Storm were, so it's blow for blow at the moment. Martin's going to get the ball, but unfortunately he wasn't ready for it. And Olam's going to take the ball just under the 20, but is immediately taken. So that's good. Oh, well, what is this? Bit of a blunder from dummy half here. Didn't immediately play the ball. Nick Meaney's going to get away, though, over the halfway line. But he doesn't get quite there. Oh, they find another line break. Goes to Wishart, and he's dragged down. Wishart playing 7 for a couple games this year with Hughes injured. Meaney brought down. Harry Grant's going to take the ball. Going to go to King. And he's going to be brought down just under the 20-meter line there. And this will be Storm's chance to further their lead. But goes to Munster. Unfortunately, not the kick they're really going for. But I feel like they could have gone a little bit deeper there, but yeah, Warriors escaped that one.
2 hands away.
Ford just trying to smash through the line there, but unfortunately not able to go through. They're going to go infield. We're going to get a fend off from Tohu Harris.
Held there. Right, that's the 3rd.
Martin goes through. Montoya.
Hold the 10.
We can have some good side of the action down here at the moment, so that's really good.
He's held there. 5, hold on the 10.
Going to be brought down in the last tackle just under the 40 meters, so they're going to kick it probably downfield. Not the result they want. Oh, he gets stepped though.
That's 1. Move.
Testing the short side there, but unfortunately not so much for the Storm. I have no...
That's your 2nd.
There has been some notable missing. Some notable calls have not really gone the Warriors' way this game. And they're not looking too good, if I'm being completely honest with you right now. They'll probably be eager to get in the sheds, but actually their defense this set has actually been not too bad. So now the question is, does it go to Munster, and is the kick... Oh, the kick's actually a lot better this time. Montoya is going to get it. He's going to find a line break, though, but I think he's going to... Oh! High tackle! That'll be a penalty to the Warriors. A much-needed penalty, too. This will get him downfield a bit. Although they don't go too far downfield. Cut. Well, I suppose they're in good position now. Goes to forward. Goes under the 40-meter line, but they're able to go. They go inside. Oh, it's a tackle restart, and Walker's away, and he's going to score for the Warriors. Warriors are going to tie this up in a matter of minutes. What a play. And if that didn't work, it would have been a tackle restart for the Warriors. Just what they needed too, the Warriors. You can definitely hear up the wahs in the crowd, in the boxes beside me, or in the crowd right now. You can hear it through the window. Warriors definitely came to play, and so did the Storm. This might be the final we're all waiting for. That's the closest going to be the best final ever. Fun fact before we continue, I actually tipped Storm to not make the finals this year, and the fact that we're able to get in the top 4 is actually astounding, considering their forward pack, majority of their forward pack had left to go to either Dolphins or I think other places. The fact that they were able to make the top 4 and now battling for the bronze, that's insane. Got to give props to Craig Bellamy. I mean, I don't understand why he wasn't nominated Coach of the Year.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Egan. Okay, it goes to Walker. Walker bashes his way through. Although, I don't know, is he going to go? I don't think they're going to catch him. Oh, they're going to find Montoya. They're going to pass it back infield. And what a run by the Warriors. Potential another score. Wow, they're going to go infield here.
He's held 3.
Warriors trying their little tricky shit here. Oh, excuse my language. Oh my God, are they going to score here? No, they're going to get held up right here. Ashley Klein calls it held up, and it's going to go back out 10 meters. Egan. Almost a mistake there, but... And they're going to get held up again. They're really doing well with the ball security out there. Now, the question is, how do they go from here? They're going to put the bomb up. Do they score again? It looks actually pretty good. And no! Storm are able to get out of that one pretty easily. Bit unfortunate for the Warriors there. That was an insane set. The pressure was on the Storm, and they weren't able to defend so well in the last couple of tackles there. But they were able to get through.
He's held there. 2.
Oh, forward part. Oh, that is not good. And this will actually put Warriors in a chance to lead or at halftime. Yeah, that was so obviously forward. Luckily the touch judge caught that one. They're going to play off the scrum here. They're not going to go far. Ploikstack gets taken down. Ford's just going to kind of bring it on the 30-meter line here. They're going to go the short side here. Oh, he finds a gap though. Gets a line break. They're now just 10 meters under. If they're able to score here with 5 minutes remaining in the half, they're going to go with a lot of momentum into the next half. So this is going to be an insane moment if they do score. Unfortunately, Storm are really defending right now, wanting to rectify their mistakes with their battle with Penrith. They go the grubber kick, and Kloikstad is going to put the Warriors in front. An insane play. Well, what do they say in Rugby League Live 4? That grubber kick is just probably the most OP thing they could do in the actual game. Not even the CPU could defend against that. And the Warriors fans, they're up from their seats. They're waving their flags, man. Full credit to him. Full credit to him. Johnson's going to kick the conversion. Gonna be 18-12, potentially leading into the break too with the Warriors. Storm will have a little bit of time to see if they can kind of tie it up before the end of the first half, but I don't like their chances if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But we'll wait and see. Rugby league is a crazy game. All right, Nick Meaney will get us underway. And this will be the last few minutes of the first half.
Hill. Let him go. That's one. Move.
It'll come to forward.
He's held there. Two.
The Warriors can hold it on for this set, and they're not able to make any mistakes. I reckon they might be leaning in first half, which will be an insane effort from the Warriors. Fun fact as well, last time these two teams met, it was on Anzac Day. Because these two are in Anzac. Oh my God, Pompey finds a gap. Steps, actually, not a gap. Held in tackle. The Warriors could actually go for two. They're not going to, but they could have gone for two and led even further. But they'll get one more attack. If they score, oh my goodness. I would not want to be the Melbourne Storm going into half time. Bellamy was just probably waiting down there being like, oh.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle one.
This will probably be the last play here. They won't play the ball until, oh, they will, but Storm will get Nakore down, and that will be half time at Accor Stadium for the Battle of the Bronze. It is the Warriors leading 18-12. Hi, I actually run the YouTube channel, and my name's Matt, if you haven't figured already. I think I already said that in the video. If you really like Rugby League Live 4 being simulated on a daily basis, or I don't know, pretty often during a regular season, then why don't you go and check out the Simulation Rugby League YouTube channel? They basically run their own premiership, and you can actually be a part of it. You just join their Discord, create a player, and off you go. You just upgrade the stats that you want, and you essentially make your own player, and you can play to a premiership. You play in the mines to get discovered, and it's really fun. They're adding 4 new teams next season, which season 7, I think it is. Season 7 starts next month, I think, or November. I'm not entirely sure. Make sure you go and check that out. The link is in the description. The second thing I want to talk about is you'll probably notice my version of Rugby League Live 4 is heavily modded, and that is heavily thanks to the Rugby League Live 4 Overhaul mod. We've been using this mod all year long, and I 100% recommend it if you haven't got it already. But you'll also notice that when you install those mods, you won't have everything that I have, and that's because I've actually made those stuff. So if you want that stuff, make sure you go and join our Discord server at Galaxsi Studios. Now, I'll be uploading these mod templates after the grand final week is done, and I'll be uploading them outside of the studio. But if you want them now, you need to join the Discord server, and they will be available as early as today. Make sure you go and join them. Link is in the description. Everything else, enjoy the simulation. Let's get back to it. Hey, and welcome back to the second half of the Battle of the Bronze. Now, I'm back in the commentary box, and my voice needed a rest from that half, because wow, what an insane half we've had. It's a very close game, regardless of the mistake. Almost a mistake there by Christian Welsh, but they'll oversee it. But yeah, the Warriors, I still feel like the Warriors can win this if they're able to keep their defenses high as they have been. Oh wow, they've Smith is able to get the step there, so that's good. Over the halfway line, the Storm. Kamika gets over the 40-meter line.
Look at me. He's held there. 5.
Last tackle. Munster's lining up. He's going to kick it. His kicking game's not been that great today, Munsters. Oh no. Montoya gets a step in. Unfortunately, he's brought down. Just under the 40-meter line on their own half. Egan gets a fed. Gets over the halfway line. He's running downfield. Unfortunately, Munster gets to him, but what an insane run by Egan. Barnett finds a gap. Doesn't even step.
Back with me. He's held there.
Ford is through. And oh my goodness, the Warriors, they're about to strike again. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, almost. Storm are locking up their defense, which is very good of them. And unfortunately, not able to get there. They run with the ball on the last. Ah, a bit unfortunate. So I did hear the coaches' rooms during the break. Craig Bellamy basically said to his guys that the defense needs to be a lot better, and their striking and their attacking needs to really strike into the Warriors' fear. They need to be able to strike a couple times just so it kind of scares off the Warriors a little bit. While Andrew Webster's on the other hand, who is proud of the boys being able to attack very well in the first half, but at the same time, he wants to also highlight the defense that it needs to be a lot better if they want to actually win this game, because it is going to take a while for them to get tired. So both coaches' messages a little bit similar. Craig Bellamy's was more on attack, while Andrew Webster's is a bit more on defense. But also, Andrew Webster did also say to kind of keep also what they're doing, just tighten up that defense a lot more.
That's one. Move.
From the Storm set that they just did, they didn't get far on the field, which is kind of very anti to the point of what Craig Bellamy said at halftime.
That's your second. He's held 3.
Tofu Harris is almost brings it over the halfway line. It's really starting to get dark. I really can't see down there. We'll brighten the lights a bit. We'll brighten the footage on the post editing there. But it's really hard to see. Egan gets a fed, and there's a high tackle. Will the Warriors go for 2 here is the question. They will, and they will further their lead in front. This will bring the lead from 6 to 8. And Sean Johnson, but it's a simple kick, so I don't see why he won't get this. And if he doesn't get it, well, he wants to kick it dead if he can help it. Well, he gets it, so it'll be kickoff Storm. Poor effort by the Melbourne crew there. Storm will get us back underway. I'm a little bit concerned with the Melbourne defense there, because if they're thinking that's how they're gonna not get the Warriors to score, then they're gonna have a real wake-up call shortly if the Warriors get in prime position to attack again, because they have been, and look at that, they find a gap real easily and even get the offload. They're almost over halfway. The Warriors have just been super dominant this first half.
Hill, 3 back with me.
Ford brings them over to halfway.
Hill there. 4. Get
Storm's
back with
defense is a
me.
little better, but not insane. And they're going backwards, the Storm. No, Warriors, sorry, my mistake.
5.
This will be the last. Sean Johnson's in the tackle, so it'll probably go to Martin. It'll go to Harris, actually. They'll punt it downfield. And Warbrick will take the ball. He steps at what?
He's held there.
He steps, but doesn't get very far.
That's 1. Move.
I felt like that could have been held. That could have been called held a little bit earlier, but
That's your second.
Warriors get a chance to line up their defenses a bit better.
Hill.
Storm are really also targeting those gaps too, so that's also a good way to attack. Bit unfortunate on the
Hold the 10.
attacking, however. Warbrick gets the ball. Oh, he finds a gap. He gets brought down just under the 20. And Storm are in attacking position, so they could do something. They do go for the bomb on the attacking line, but Warriors catch it. Thus, starting out 20 meters again, 7 tackle set. Not what the Storm really want. Barnett bashes down.
No tackle. Hands away. Hill. Let
This
him
is
go.
ideally not the performance the Storm want.
Right. Here's tackle 1.
Another brain fight at dummy half there by the Warriors. Oh, actually, no. The other one was by the Storm now, I remember.
He's held there.
Ploikstack Gets a few meters there. That's not too bad. Egan, Johnson. Oh, easy intercept for Katoa there, but the Warriors are able to capitalize back off it, so not a huge loss. It's only in the halfway line too, so they're prepared to do what they need to do. Goes to Grant, goes to Munster. Go to Welch, he'll get brought down. Just under the 40. Goes to Grant. Warbrick steps. Gets taken by Kloikstad. Kloikstad's able to catch him easy. And King drags it over under the 10. The Storm are in prime attacking position to kind of catch up a little bit. And oh no, that is not what they wanted. Just lost meters on that last tackle. That is not good. Warriors will get to start again. The Storm will have the pressure on it, but what a shocking end to that set for the Storm. And oh wow, Barnett finds a gap. Gets an offload away too. Holy crap. The Warriors are just striking at the Storm's defense like every single time they have the ball. Like if the Warriors have the ball, you sure they are going to make those meters. Not the ideal performance you want. Ball gets brought down just under the 40. Not as many meters that they hoped, but Martin kicks it down. Short kick. Oh, we get a step here, and Kloikstad, and Warbrick's away. Warbrick's gonna run downfield. Will Kloikstad catch him is the question. It doesn't look like it, and Warbrick will score right under the post, bringing Storm up to 16 and potentially 18, bringing it to a 2-point ball game. What a try by Warbrick. What a run too. Craig Bellamy will definitely be happy with that. Nick Meaney will give us the kick here and go up. It'll be a 2-point ball game. Now the Warriors are in trouble. Still, however, there is still about 10 or so minutes to go in the half, so 10 minutes game time, 20 minutes in-game time. So it still could go either way. This has been a great game so far, but now one team just has to capitalize on that final performance. Gonna go to Grant, gonna go to Eisenhuth, sorry, my mistake. Oh, and Wishart finds a gap. Oh, is this gonna be? No, not quite. Kloikstad's not gonna let that happen again. Remembers what happened last time. He's like, nope, not happening again. Oh, they go short side. And Seve gets a bit further. Smith goes to Laurie, goes to Wishart. It'll be 5 tackles. Munster's getting ready. So he's ready to do the kick here. Go to Munster. He'll grab a kick. And, oh, King will try and grab it. And unfortunately, it'll be a handover. Oh, Ford breaks out of a tackle. It doesn't get too far.
He's held there. 1, release.
No, it was a good set by the Storm, but unfortunately it just did not end in their favor. So, yeah, the Warriors are going to try and attack again. They find a gap, not even needing to step. They get an offload away too. Barnett barges down. Needy brings him down. Holy crap, the Warriors have just said, no, you got nothing on us. Jeez. Oh, Kloikstad steps, but unfortunately gets taken down. Barnett gets the ball through. Warriors are in prime attacking position. This could be a try upcoming right now. It goes to Martin. It's a 0 tackle set, and they're back. And it's a 0 tackle set. The Warriors have the ball, and they are right under their noses. Are they gonna get through? Not quite. It will be held up. Goes to Dylan Walker. Dylan Walker will try and burge his way through. He gets down, but unfortunately not close enough. Oh, and the Storm are able to recover from that.
Right, here's tackle one.
A wonderful opportunity for the Warriors, and it's now gone. And Wishart almost finds a gap, but they're taken down immediately. And oh, that's not a good mistake. That is not a good mistake by the Warriors. Storm will kick it into touch, and they will be back into attacking position. Harry Grant will start with the ball. Eisenhoot to Tamatamika. Brings it down to halfway.
That's one. Move.
Almost halfway, not on halfway. Now it's over halfway to Lorio.
2 hands away.
Wishart gets the ball.
Right, that's the third. He's held there.
Not making too insane meters right now.
Held. Off him now. That's tackle 4. Hands off.
Jerome Hughes goes to Katoa. Katoa is unfortunately brought down. Storm are in attacking position, but not as close as they want. So it goes to Tamakabika, goes to Hughes. They put the bomb up, but Barry will take it down.
Release. Held. Let him
So the
up.
Warriors will have the ball again. They escaped. Both teams defending it like mad right now.
He's held there. Held. 2.
Feel like the flow is kind of with the Storm right now. And Kloikstad gets through. Johnson gets the ball back, but
Held. 3.
Kloikstad just drops it for him. Goes cross field to Martin.
4. Hold the 10. Held.
Now goes to Egan. To Dylan Walker. To Fanua Blake.
5. Hold. He's held there.
We're at fifth tackle now. Warriors in attacking position. Goes to Martin. He'll kick it up. He'll get the ball. Goes to Remus Smith.
Right.
And he'll be brought down almost immediately when he gets the ball.
Held. That's your second.
If you want all of the assets... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, okay.
3. Hands away.
If you want all of the assets used for Grand Final week on Galaxsi Footy, make sure you check out the Galaxsi Studios Discord. If you want to access the mods, make sure you check out the mods role, and you'll be able to get access to everything I've used this year, including the final series markings, and shortly after the grand final markings, including these wonderful shield icons for the Panthers and the Broncos.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Pompey gets the ball, goes to Kloikstad.
2.
Kloikstad can't get the gap through. There's almost 5 minutes remaining. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Actually, a little bit more than 5 minutes remaining. I'm sorry.
There. 3. Move.
Still a 2-point ball game. Jason Ford gets brought down.
4. Hands off.
And oh no, it's another mistake by the Warriors. No, the Storm, sorry. And the Warriors will be in prime position to take an even further lead in front. Egan gets the ball, goes to Martin here. Storm are really going to be desperate
Release.
if they want to keep their lead. Well, if they want to keep a chance to actually win this game.
Clear him now. 2.
5 minutes remaining. And the Warriors could actually win the bronze. Could they get over? Yes, they do. Kloikstad adds another 4 points. 2. Oh, hang on. They're going to check it. They will check it. And he does ground it. It will be green lights. And that will be Kloikstad. And that will probably win them the bronze trophy for this year. The Warriors have made an insane effort to finally get over the try line. And this will be a bit of a tougher kick, but it won't be too tough for Sean Johnson. He's kicked these before. Legendary. And it will be 18-26. The Warriors are going to redeem themselves for their loss against Brisbane. However, don't count the Storm out just yet. Because the Storm, if they score, they just need 2 points. But they're gonna have to try real hard. They're gonna have to force a mistake from the Warriors at the other end of the field. They don't go short, which is interesting. And it's really deep too.
He's held there. Get up. Right, here's tackle 1.
Now the question is, can the Warriors hang on?
On the keep going.
If the Warriors can hang on, they will win the Battle of the Bronze. And Ford is through. They get the offload away. And he's going to go over halfway. It's to Walker. He's taking it slow to get up, which is absolutely fine. Completely legal. Goes back to Kloikstad. We still haven't seen Zalesniak score a try this game.
He's held there. 5th and last.
5th and last. It'll go to Martin or Egan. And they will kick it downfield. Storm will have one chance. But they will bring it down. I believe that will be game. The Warriors are on their feet. They are happy with the result. 20 seconds to go.
Get off him.
Bellamy's blowing up in the box. He's not happy with his team's performance, and that will be game. The Warriors take out the bronze medal on the Galaxsi Footy channel. Well done, up the Wars. And congratulations to all the Warriors fans for winning the bronze medal. And I had no doubt, what a team the Warriors have been this year. It is superb how much effort they have done. The final score of the Battle of the Bronze is 18-26, with the Warriors taking out the win. On the Storm side, 3 tries, 3 goals, no field goals. Time in possession is 43%. Completions is 16 out of 19. Not very good for the Storm, if I'm being honest. Errors 7, that's a lot of errors. And penalties conceded 4, wow. Definitely those penalties were definitely going the Warriors' way. And then on the Warriors, damn. Kloikstad is able to bag himself a hat-trick during this game with also the additional try to Dylan Walker. And I believe the goals is 5 out of 5 for Sean Johnson. How good. That is insanity from the Warriors. Up the Wars, baby. And thank you so much for watching Battle of the Bronze. We've got a lot of content coming up. Tune in tomorrow for the grand final preview of the Penrith Panthers, and we'll be going through their team, and in addition, playing as the Penrith Panthers on Rugby League Live 4. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this simulation. I'm Matt, and I'm signing out.